We're going to start right out now with David Brough, Dr. David Brough, and also with Carmel Patrick from the Schenectady County Community College, and we're going to find out what's going on with the School of Hotel, Tourism, and Culinary Arts. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you very much. Yeah. I appreciate it. Thank you for
thank you for coming. Us. Yeah. So, you've got a great school going there.
We're trying, yeah. We're working every day just trying to make the school better.
Yeah, and I know that we've heard a little bit about the expansion over to the Albany area. Mm-hmm. Is this part of the school that will be expanding over there, or how is that working?
At the present time, no. Okay. It's going to be pretty much just classrooms and liberal arts, things like that. We are involved in the project for the South, the South Center, which is below Lincoln Park, where we're going to get together with Meals on Wheels and share a space. So that's something that we've had in the works for a while.
Yeah, it just kind of popped up in the news. It was like, wow, that's really nice. And so tell us about, if somebody's watching right now and they've got kids and they're trying to decide what to get into. And I noticed that you're having a big expo on Wednesday the 30th. For the hotel and hospitality industry, which you seem to be really into with your program. What would they expect to learn in your program? I mean,
well, we have three different programs. We have the Culinary Arts, which is where if you like cooking a lot, and then we have hotel restaurant management, where it's a combination of cooking and management courses, and then we have
management is very important.
Right, and then we have the Hospitality Tourism degree. Which is really not cooking at all. It's a degree offering for individuals who might be interested in our field but don't like to cook. And I think a lot of people just think that we're all cooking, and we're pretty diverse in that with the three programs. So
I see.
So it's important we have something for everyone.
And I understand that you're also looking at the casino industries too. Is that correct?
That is a program that we have that is going to SUNY now. Yes.
Oh, okay. Because that I just happened to see in the paper, and with so much happening in that field, in that area, you seem to need to kind of train people for that.
It was approved by the Board of Trustees, and that's all. So we're doing that degree program with hope that legislation is such where we get some gaming locally.
Good. Yeah. Now you brought some photos, so let's take a look at the photos, and then we'll expand on. Perhaps you can discuss them as we see them.
That's welcome to SCCC. That would be the way that folks could find their way into our wonderful dining area.
And that's right off the parking
dining
lot?
Room. Yes, it is. And Dave, if you want to talk a little bit about
this is the Casola dining room. It is the original dining room is no longer there. When we did the expansion, we built a larger, a smaller, more intimate dining room for 50 people. It's a manageable amount of people that we can serve, and it's a really nice space, and it was really done well. An interior designer come in.
Now that's through Elston Hall?
It is. You can get in through Elston Hall, and we like to say it's our 5-star restaurant. It really serves as a laboratory and classroom for our students. The students that are serving are studying sort of front of the house, customer service, management of restaurants, and then of course all the food is being prepared by the students in our beautiful kitchens.
Now when, and I noticed we saw some photos of the jazz, because you had some a jazz program.
Sure. On April 2nd, the Food for Thought and All That Jazz celebration is happening for the 22nd year, and that's sort of our major fundraiser for the Schenectady County Community College Foundation.
Right.
And our work really supports the college in that we're trying to raise money so that we can provide students with scholarships and faculty members with professional development opportunities and capital improvements. Recently, we've raised a lot of money.
You always need that little extra money for something like that.
Well, for the School of Music, which we do have, such an amazing music program, and we've just recently added on to the School of Music. So the foundation was able to raise some funds to open a new recording studio that will be opening in the fall. Students will be able to really learn that industry. We just most recently purchased a new Steinway, so that really that'll very much enhance the students' educational experience.
Right.
So Food for Thought and All That Jazz. We really need a lot of guests to come, and they listen to our student jazz ensemble, and then they come over, and the Culinary Arts students and faculty have prepared amazing gourmet food and food stations, so it's really a fun night.
And this is April the 2nd, and what night is that?
It's a Tuesday.
April.
And again, like everything at the college, it's part of our the Tuesday evening banquet class is preparing the food, so it fits in with our educational mission.
Okay, now getting back to the Casala restaurant.
Yes.
Is that what you call it, the restaurant?
Casala dining room.
Dining room. Now, the reason I mention that is that when I knew you were coming on, I knew that I had interviewed Matty a while back, and I'm going to present you with one of the interviews that I did with him. And it was just so delightful. I thought we'll show it during the breaks so that maybe you can kind of do a remembrance of what he does, what he did for the college, because he was an author and a chef.
That's great.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about your?
Well, he was my original boss. He hired me.
Oh, was he?
Matt Casala hired me, and he was a great man.
Yeah.
But he started Sullivan before that, Sullivan Community College, and then he came up here and founded this program in Schenectady.
What a wonderful gentleman he was.
Yes, he
very,
was.
very nice. I really liked him a lot. We had a lot of fun every time he came on. Now, for anyone watching and says, I'd like to go over to their 5-star restaurant, dining area. How? When? What?
Well,
Tell me how to go there.
It's open Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night, and then it's open Tuesday through Friday during the day.
Okay.
It's a 3-course meal, so it's a gourmet meal.
Is it a fixed meal?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's 3 courses. So you have your choice of soup, salad, or appetizer. Then you have a choice of a meat, a poultry, or fish entree.
Okay.
And you have a choice of a variety of desserts.
Delicious.
In the fall, it's more of a variety. We have about 5 desserts in the spring. It's 3 desserts that go with the cuisine. All right.
So you're saying that every day during the day it's open,
Except for Monday.
except for Monday.
Yes,
So
and
it's open from when to when? From
It's open Monday through Friday evening. They have 7 o'clock and 7:30 seating. It's $22 at night,
Oh, that's pretty reasonable
inclusive.
for 3 courses.
Yeah.
Inclusive, and then in the day it's 16.
Okay, and they open at noon or
It's 2 seatings, 12 and 12:30.
12 and
And you
12:30?
need to call ahead for
Yeah,
reservations.
you call ahead. Now, our reservation system's a little unique in the fact that we used to let it open up, but we would have a lot of no-shows. And if people would book the whole semester, but then they might not come to they're in there, they'll come to the ones they want and not come to the ones they don't want, then we have empty seats, and then we don't have people there for the students
And the
to
students
serve.
need
And if
to-
you don't have students, if you don't have customers there, you can't run a class.
Right,
so
right.
we have changed where 2 weeks in advance, 2 weeks before, and it's on our website. So that's it's,
So there's no drop-ins if somebody just wants to stop
we
by?
will we'll take walk-ins, but we advocate reservation, and we do that 2 weeks prior to the day
Okay,
of.
okay.
And Sandy Petronis is our reservationist, and she picks up that phone at 10 o'clock, and
And what phone number would that be?
that's 381
381
1391.
1391.
And
Okay,
Sandy,
good.
And Sandy. That's
Okay,
Susan.
good.
In the spring, they feature a different international menu every week.
Oh, I like
In the
that.
fall, it's American regional.
Okay.
So we go through regions of Mid-Atlantic, and we do
And it
New
gives
York.
the kids a chance to try these different menus.
Right. In the spring, we do international. So
Do
we
the kids pick the menus, or do you?
we pick the
The
curriculum. We
instructors.
pick the curriculum, and we structure the curriculum, map the curriculum out so that they learn what we feel
How to
that
do
they
seafood
should,
and how to do,
that they should learn.
yeah.
It's like I don't think most of us would go out and, oh God, I want to go out and get a poached fish tonight. You know what I mean? I don't think anybody,
No?
but we have to teach that.
Yeah.
So on our menus, we will have, specifically in our German menu, we have a poached fish item as one of our entrees because they have to learn how to poach fish.
Yeah.
So it's not like we do steak and lobster every night.
They've got to learn how to fix a different
Right,
types
because the
of
average
foods.
restaurateur doesn't really, I'm not saying they don't care what their cooks learn. They have a menu that's going to sell. We have to concern ourselves with what we want the students
The
to
basics,
learn,
the basics.
which sometimes comes in conflict with what people might want to eat or
Yeah, they
order.
want their deep
So we
fried
try
fish.
to do that. We do that balance.
And actually, I don't know if you're aware that we also have a bakery and a butcher shop now that are both open to the public
No.
as well. Maybe Dave could...
You've got a butcher shop that's open to the public?
So it's a penne dolce, which means
Okay.
breads and sweets in Italian.
And where would they find that?
That's right in Elston Hall. So
Okay.
like right where the building that they showed with the pillars, you come right in, and we're working on signage for the building right now. There's no signage for that building, so we are in the process of working on that. But Penne Dolce is open Tuesday through Friday,
Okay.
11:30 to 2:30.
Okay.
And it's really, really great. It's really great. And then boucherie, we started baby steps with that. And that's definitely open more in the spring than it is in the fall, but it's going to be open as well.
You got to get the word out so people know they can stop by there and get their.
So that's boucherie. We went French with that one.
Oh yeah,
we had to get some. We had to get some French in
They
there.
have wonderful. I mean, all of our cured meats and sausages. I mean, if you come to the restaurant and those things are featured in any of the menus,
you can walk over to the butcher shop.
You can, but I mean, everything is made on the premises. The breads, the desserts,
everything. We don't. Nothing is commercially made. Everything is made from scratch. The breads, everything. We have not bought sausage in 4 years. We hang our own. We cure sausage. We cure it, smoke it. We just everything is from scratch.
Kids learn everything, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
What a great program. If you know someone in your family that's interested in going to school and learning a field that they're going to get a job, I mean, this is like a no-brainer. Check out Schenectady County Community College. We've been talking with Dr. David Brough, and he is the Dean of the School of Hotel, Culinary Arts and Tourism. So we're very pleased to have him on, along with Carmel Patrick, who's inviting you to come on April the 2nd to your fundraiser, right?
Absolutely.
Good.
Thanks,
Thank
Ann.
you both for being here.